Hi, I'm Rick Green. When I was first diagnosed 25 years ago, adult ADHD wasn't on anyone's radar. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder for adults, don't be silly. I felt like everybody was dismissive or disdainful or simply didn't believe it was a real problem. And it was kind of a new diagnosis. Since then, there has been an explosion. Hundreds of books, support groups, scientific research, thousands, tens of thousands of studies by now. First-hand experience of millions of people, that also counts for something. And it seems we finally reached a turning point. No, a tipping point. A tipping point in awareness and acceptance. ADHD has gone mainstream, and I have proof. I found it in a local grocery store, one of those big ones about the size of an airplane hangar, but painted white on the inside, so it's cheerful. And they've got every kind of food you could imagine, plus special sections just for kitchenware. It's like another store. Household goods, bedding, books. There's this huge selection of women's wear, men's wear, children's wear. There's a pharmacy, there's a wine shop. I could go on. They even have an optical shop, which is actually why I was there. Do you like them? What do you think? They got a nice blue on the bottom of the frame. Anyway, as I was leaving, I passed a magazine rack, and there it was, proof that ADHD has gone mainstream. This is amazing. I present to you, Exhibit A, Your Honor, this magazine from a highly regarded, highly recognized, reputable publisher. And that's not it. Sorry. Here we go. National Geographic. That's right, National Geographic. You do not get more respectable, accurate, or factual than National Geographic. Yeah, I know they did a magazine about the supernatural, but then Life did haunted places, and Anyway, there are other magazines around about ADHD, monthly magazines or bi-monthly. Highly recommend Attention. If you're not a subscriber, you should be. Attention magazine, and this one, great, clever title, Attitude magazine, great, upbeat. Again, you should be subscribing to both of those. But National Geographic has actually jumped into the fray. Come on. I mean, they are so conventional, middle of the road, non-political, popular, long-standing proof that ADHD has passed a tipping point. And this matters for people because when I was diagnosed, there were 2 or 3 books about adult ADHD. Our documentary that ran on PBS, ADD and Loving It, helped really change the landscape, or so I'm told by so many people. And then, one after another, more people started blogging about it, vlogging, making videos about it, running websites for it, support groups, offering coaching, and it's exploded. I am so happy about this. I hope you are too. Let me know what your experience has been. Share what you went through. Did you face a lot of disdain? Were you yourself skeptical that it was even possible? Maybe it took a while before you finally worked up the courage to get diagnosed, or you got diagnosed 3 or 4 times and finally accepted, yeah, maybe this is it. Let me know in the comments. Do like, do share, do comment, and you could even become a Patreon supporter. Patreon is a way to support me. Patreon.com. You'll see you become a patron, and your modest support, a little financial gift each month, $3 or more. That's what makes it possible for me to make videos about ADHD. By the way, when I went back to the store to pick up my glasses, well, this had sold out, which is, again, great news. And guess what was in its place? Wow, we are living in a neurodivergent world, and the world is starting to realize it. You gotta love it. So yay us, and let's get down to reading. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, Northern Pacific.